When you zoom in on yours, you should see these three dots right here. You got one dot here. You got, I think these are planes right here coming in for a landing. So I want to fix all these things. But see this called the background layer? Never, ever, ever work on the background layer. So right here, I'm going to hit Command J to jump. Command J. Look, I just made a copy of that. So if I screw this whole thing up really bad, I can throw this away and I still have my background layer. All right, to get rid of these, there's about 22 different ways we can do this, but I want to do something simple. So I want to come down right here to where it says the spot healing brush, click and hold, and come down to the patch tool. And the reason I'm going to the patch tool so we don't have to work with a brush, because that adds a layer of complexity. You got that? So I'm going to hit Command plus one more time just to zoom in, hold down the space bar. While I'm holding down the space bar, I'm clicking and dragging so you can see these things. Now I just want to make a little selection around that dot. And then I want to drag this sideways because this is a gradient and it's changing from light to dark as it moves up. Now I want to make another circle right around this one, drag it right to the right, and let go. And you notice that these stars are disappearing, right? You do notice that, right? Don't drag up because this is darker right here than it is right here. You want to go sideways. Now I'm going to hold down the space bar again to move down here. I'm going to get rid of this little guy right here, drag him sideways. Hold down the space bar, come down here. Now, I don't want to grab all three of these at once. Don't try to do a whole bunch at once. A little bit at a time works better. I'm going to go sideways, and then I'm going to highlight this, up, up. I'm going to hit Command D to deselect. This did not work. Command D, or Command Z to undo. Command Z again, and Command Z one more time. Now they're back. So if I hit Command D to deselect these dots here, there's another way we can get rid of these. For right now, this lesson isn't about all this little touch-up. We're going to leave this for right now and just hit Command 0 to fit this on the screen, and we have gotten rid of those dots. Okay, that was the problem here that we needed to get rid of. Okay, if we hide this layer, these eyeballs, just like Illustrator, when you turn an eyeball off, visibility changes. And notice, see that little one thing right there? If I hit Command plus, pull it down. Notice we've got these three stars right here. We got this guy right here. Turn this on. We have hidden them in this layer right here. And we got one right here. I'm just going to go like that and pull this over to the side and Command D to deselect. There we go. We cleaned up that little mess. You learned a little bit about the patch tool. There are so many different ways to hide things in Photoshop. Over the course of the year, you're going to learn them all, and you're going to learn the strategies on when to use which one, because it's always different. You got it?